Hey, Malik. Two questions for you. The first one, obviously, the end of the season didn't go the way you wanted to, being hurt and things like that. But you average more points, rebounds, assists than you have at any point in your career. For you personally, the development of your game, how do you feel that went this year for you?
Like you said, I average career highs in points, rebounds, assists, minutes played. So that's a plus for me. I feel like I get better every year. Now I just got to stay healthy.
Yeah. And obviously, when you signed your contract last offseason, things looked a lot different here. Different GM, different head coach. Fox was here. Is this the place you still want to be, or are you having to evaluate those things?
I'm all in. I'm all in. Yeah, no questions. Don't question that.
Malik, second straight year, man, that you were ended the season on an injury report, not able to play in that play-in. Just frustration-wise that you weren't able to play in those past two games for play-ins.
Yeah, it's terrible to end the season on the bench, not helping your team, especially when you know you can. So yeah, it's tough to watch that, man. But it's a bright future for us. I feel like, especially with the down year we had this year. I feel like it only can go up. This year been crazy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next year.
So you joke with us all the time that you've been through a lot in this league. Have you seen
Not shit like this?
No?
Nothing at all. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like this before.
Malik, when you talk about that, what this year's been like, describe the past 24 hours as well when you tack on that to, of course, the year.
That just explains the year for us. That explains it well for us. But it's the business we in. You got to live the next day and the next day and the next day after that and try to be better. And I feel like that's what we're going to do.
You mentioned feeling like there's a bright future with this team. Just from your perspective, where do you sort of see that?
Better than this.
Malik, a couple questions for you. First one, take me back to 2 years ago and Beam Team 1. What about that time do you think this organization or team needs to recapture and bring into next season?
It's a lot that played into the Beam Team 1. It was a lot of people hurt in the West. A lot of teams was hurt. We were new. They didn't know what we were doing. So I really can't pinpoint what we need to do. Obviously, it's win more games. But yeah, I just feel like we got to come out here with pride every night, especially in front of this home crowd. And I'm gonna do my best to preach that.
And in addition to all the changes the organization went through, you yourself from six-man to starting to point guard responsibilities, just walk me through all the changes to your game and your role that you had to go through. And do you think there is a ideal role for you out of those three?
Yes, that's a good question. 4. I went back to the bench when I came back too, man. I had to be 4 different players this year. But I wasn't complaining. It was the hand I was dealt. So I was just doing what needed to be done. And yeah, I don't know what role I'll play next year. I felt more comfortable starting at the 2. That was I felt like I was flowing in. I love that role. But it's whoever the next coach is, whether it's DC or somebody else, whatever they want me to do. I'm gonna be 100% in with that.
Malik, this is the second summer you're going into injured. Just where are you at health-wise? How long do you think it's going to take you to get back to a full program?
Yeah, it was nothing like last year. This was a little slight. I feel like I'm probably about another two weeks out from going full. So yeah, probably quicker than that because I'm gonna take a little break, then be back. So probably like a week. But yeah, I feel good right now though. Walking fine, no, nothing's hurting. So yeah, it's good for me.
Malik, you said with tremendous amount of confidence you're all in. What makes you say that with such confidence about the situation?
I signed here for because I felt home. I felt at home. They treat me like home. Everybody's welcoming. Fans are crazy. Love that. Why not be all in?
Malik,
You guys had a period of like stability and some continuity here, you know, for a couple years with, you know, a coach in place, a front office, a roster that you know, kind of stayed the same. Like, how important is that to you guys? We've heard some of you speak to just the craziness and the chaos of this year. Like, how important is it that you guys get back to some stability and some continuity here?
Yes, I feel like NBA players, we go off routine. And stability, I feel like, is a part of routine. And when you tweak that a little bit, something can happen. So, yes, it's always good to have stability in life, man. I feel like, because if you're going up and down, life is not it's not fun. So having stability, it just make it level out and make everything go smoother. So, I feel like we need that for sure.
Yeah, Malik, you just received that community award for your contributions. Just want you just mentioned you want to come back because of the community. How special really is that for you? Because I don't know if you experienced that in your other two stops before you got here, but the community has gravitated towards you and your character and the love too. So just what's your true thoughts about that?
Like I said, man, it feels like home. They treat me like Arkansas. A lot of love. Everywhere I go, everybody say what's up to me. Don't bombard me. Don't over ask me with questions. Don't over crowd my space. So it's like home, man. And it's always good to get back to home. And like I say now, Sac is my home. So why not be a part of the community? Why not go out and do things, toy drives and things I do, have camps. So yes, it's great. It's a great feeling.